What's up, AI enthusiasts, and welcome back to ChatGPT Insights. Get ready, because we're kicking things off with a bang. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman and Oracle's Clay Magouyrk are giving us an exclusive look at the mind-blowing Stargate AI data center in Texas, and it's just the beginning. But that's not all. OpenAI isn't stopping at one massive facility. They're planning 5 more across the US. And in a move that could shake up the entire industry, Nvidia is reportedly in talks for a colossal $100 billion partnership with OpenAI, aiming to secure crucial AI infrastructure. Now, things get really interesting. We're diving deep into the complex relationship between tech giants Microsoft and OpenAI. Are they breaking up, or is this a strategic evolution of one of the most significant AI partnerships in history? And finally, we've got intel that OpenAI might be leasing Nvidia GPUs instead of buying them outright, a financial strategy that could drastically cut costs for their ambitious 10 GW buildout. This is huge. You need to know all of this. So make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Texas is ground zero for AI. OpenAI and Oracle unveil Stargate Data Center, with 5 more on the horizon. This isn't just another data center. It's the Stargate AI complex in Abilene, Texas, a joint venture between OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank, and it's poised to become the world's largest AI supercluster. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman and Oracle co-CEO Clay Magouyrk gave a rare tour of the massive 8-building facility, which is already operational with a second building nearing completion. These aren't your average server farms. Each building houses about 60,000 of Nvidia's GB200 chips, specifically designed for the most intensive AI workloads, requiring a staggering 900 megawatts of electricity to power. While the project promises a significant economic boost to the region, with over 6,000 workers commuting daily, it also raises environmental concerns. Oracle emphasized their closed-loop cooling system, designed to use a remarkably low 12,000 gallons per year per building after an initial fill, but experts point out the increased electricity demand and the on-site natural gas power plant. Residents living nearby have expressed mixed feelings, trading peace and quiet for the cacophony of construction and bright lights, highlighting the complex trade-offs of AI's rapid expansion. Stay tuned, because the ripple effects of this AI infrastructure boom are far-reaching and could redefine the entire tech landscape. Next, we're breaking down how Nvidia's massive investment in OpenAI might just buy them crucial time in the custom chip race. Nvidia's $100 billion AI gamble, securing the future with OpenAI. In a move that sent shockwaves through Wall Street, Nvidia and OpenAI have inked a letter of intent for over 10 gigawatts of AI infrastructure, with Nvidia potentially investing up to $100 billion. This strategic partnership locks in OpenAI's training needs through 2028, providing Nvidia with multi-year revenue visibility and validating the massive AI infrastructure buildout. While OpenAI is developing its own custom chips with Broadcom for 2026, this deal ensures they have access to proven, scalable capacity from Nvidia in the interim, crucial for staying competitive in the AI race. This pact complements the ambitious $500 billion Stargate project, signaling tangible demand for Nvidia's growth trajectory. The structure is phased, with Nvidia investing as capacity comes online, mirroring Microsoft's staged funding approach. This significantly raises the bar for competitors like AMD, although they continue to innovate with their MI350 and Xilinx software stack. For hyperscalers like Alphabet, Amazon, and Microsoft, the message is clear. Their most visible AI peer is deeply tied to Nvidia, yet they will continue investing in in-house silicon for independence and cost control. Despite Nvidia's premium valuation, this deal offers a level of certainty few other tech growth stories can match, though grid capacity remains a significant bottleneck for the entire industry. But as Nvidia solidifies its hardware dominance, the very foundation of their partnership is being re-examined. Get ready to explore the intricate dynamics as we uncover whether Microsoft and OpenAI are truly heading for a split. Microsoft and OpenAI, the complicated truth behind the AI power couple's evolving relationship. One of tech's most watched partnerships, Microsoft and OpenAI, is undergoing a significant transformation. Since 2016, Microsoft's Azure infrastructure and funding have been instrumental in OpenAI's rise, powering innovations like GPT-3 and ChatGPT. However, a new non-binding agreement signals a shift from an exclusive, tightly controlled alliance to a more flexible arrangement. This allows OpenAI to explore restructuring into a traditional for-profit company, potentially paving the way for an IPO, and opens the door for collaborations with other cloud providers like Oracle, as evidenced by their massive $300 billion cloud deal. Meanwhile, Microsoft is diversifying its AI strategy, acquiring talent and even partnering with OpenAI rivals like Anthropic. Tensions have surfaced previously, including OpenAI's concerns about GPT-4's readiness for Bing and the leadership turmoil surrounding Sam Altman's temporary ousting. Microsoft has been hedging its bets by acquiring AI talent and developing in-house models. While Microsoft holds a significant economic stake, it doesn't own OpenAI, which operates as an independent public benefit corporation. This new memorandum of understanding suggests a move towards an open relationship, where both parties pursue independent ambitions, and their alliance will hinge on whether collaboration remains more beneficial than going solo. The partnership's future survival depends on a delicate balancing act, with potential scenarios for either party to walk away if strategic priorities diverge or business interests clash. This evolving partnership has massive implications for how AI infrastructure is built and financed. Next up, we're investigating a potential game changer: OpenAI leasing Nvidia GPUs to slash hardware costs for their ambitious buildout. OpenAI's smart move: leasing Nvidia GPUs to cut costs for massive AI buildout. In a strategic financial maneuver, OpenAI is reportedly in advanced talks with Nvidia to lease high-performance GPUs instead of purchasing them outright. This potential 5-year lease agreement, part of their broader $100 billion partnership, could significantly reduce OpenAI's capital strain and offload depreciation risk to Nvidia. Sources suggest this could cut total hardware costs by 10 to 15%, a substantial saving given OpenAI's projected cash burn of $115 billion through 2029. The structure might involve Nvidia setting up a dedicated financing vehicle to purchase the GPUs, with OpenAI's lease payments servicing the loan. This approach is crucial as OpenAI lacks the balance sheet to fund hundreds of billions in hardware purchases alone. The deal, if finalized, could have far-reaching effects on Nvidia's inventory allocation, new architecture rollouts, and competitive positioning in the AI silicon market. It offers OpenAI more control over site selection and workload optimization, while securing long-term access to Nvidia's cutting-edge accelerators. This financial engineering is key to enabling OpenAI's ambitious 10GW buildout, ensuring they can scale efficiently in the fast-paced AI landscape. And that's a wrap on today's crucial AI updates. We've covered the sprawling Stargate data centers, Nvidia's massive investment, the complex Microsoft OpenAI dance, and OpenAI's potential GPU leasing strategy. And that's a wrap on today's AI news. We've seen OpenAI and Oracle unveil the massive Stargate AI data center with plans for 5 more. Nvidia is making a huge $100 billion pact with OpenAI, securing future infrastructure. The relationship between Microsoft and OpenAI is evolving into a more flexible arrangement, and OpenAI might be leasing Nvidia GPUs to cut hardware costs for its ambitious buildout. Don't miss out on any future AI breakthroughs. Make sure you're subscribed to ChatGPT Insights, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms for more cutting-edge AI news and analysis.